Welcome to California Live Podcast, and today we have very interesting guest, Henry Chang.
Hello.
Henry, thank you very much for coming to our studio. We know Henry already for more than a decade. First time we met with you where you were representing telecommunication industry, correct?
That's correct. That's 10 years flies by.
Fly by, yes.
And we've been working with other nonprofits and other areas. Got a good relationship for a long time.
And then you represent Asian Pacific Islander for many years, right?
I have.
As one of the executives. And right now, something new. You have new project, and that's why you're here today.
Absolutely.
We would like to ask you more details. So, Henry, I know that you and Charlotte create a very unique nonprofit. We have a lot of nonprofits in our area, and I think it's great that we have opportunity, because in our country it was not so easy to have something like this. But here in the United States we have great opportunity to create nonprofits that will benefit children and adults, right?
Absolutely.
So can you tell us, first of all, what's the name of this nonprofit?
The name of it is called HumanBULB.
HumanBULB, like a bulb, right?
Yeah,
like a light bulb.
So
okay.
It's supposed to be like the light turning on.
Okay.
So we're really focused, like you said, Sergey, to teach and help our underserved, our low to moderate income communities. We're focusing, 50% of our focus is really to get women and the BIPOC
engaged.
Yeah, engaged and taught, and really change the narrative and really help with these communities to rise up. You know, to be able to start their own companies, to be able to hopefully at some point compete with our international competition we're hosting here in the next few weeks.
So what is the mission of this nonprofit?
So it's to teach our women, our BIPOC, underserved, underrepresented communities, innovation, entrepreneurship.
Okay.
So we want to teach them from start to finish to start a company. If they have an idea, if they can build a better mousetrap that no one has built before, and they have an idea, we help them create this.
So how it's realistically works? So a person has idea for their organization. So they coming to you, and what you do, what resources you provide to help them with this?
We help with the beginning part. So it's basically Startup 101. We connect them to VC funders. We connect them to labs that can build prototypes. If it's something that they're making, we can do that. We can connect them to other VC or startup organizations that take it beyond HumanBULB. So we are the beginning.
Okay.
So
we just recently hosted interview with director of Small Business Administration. They had similar, but this is government entity, obviously. What make a difference? For example, a person would like to open their company, startup. Why they need to come to you? What particular resources you can provide that SBA, for example, cannot provide for them?
SBA is great. They have a great niche where they go for. They're really focused towards the brick and mortar. We want to take it above. We want to be able to
next steps, right?
Next step.
So more real life, right?
Real life. If there's AI, AI has been the huge buzzword lately. But what do you want to do for AI?
Right.
How's that technology going to benefit? Who's thought about something that's going to benefit or make money, and be able to grow that company? So I have an idea. I want to grow an AI company. You have an idea. Hopefully, it's coming from the youth. That's going to be able to fulfill some niche that, again, to build a better mousetrap.
So you have more experts connected that represent artificial intelligence, that you can build bridges between this person and your experts, right?
Absolutely. And with our international experience, I mean, we've done these type of startup events or these type of entrepreneur events throughout the world. So if you look at the Nordics, I mean, I think they're much more advanced than most of the world, where they teach their children, entrepreneurship from high school on.
Right.
So they have very comprehensive, very very good programs that they're going. So we're learning from other educational ecosystems from around the world to really implement that in Sacramento. Because 10 years ago, you look at like Finland, they weren't even on the map for tech.
Right.
Nobody. when it was
Yes,
there.
but now everywhere.
Now they're everywhere.
Yes, so educational resources and next steps, how to create startup, right? And also you mentioned that you will create some events for this.
Yeah, we're actually hosting several events here this year. It's called Startup World Cup.
Okay.
And this event is being held in 70 locations around the world.
Wow.
So it's there's startup companies that are competing to win their region. And each winner of the region comes to San Francisco, and they compete for $1 million in venture capital funding.
That's a good good bonus.
It's a good bonus.
For somebody.
Yeah, last year, 2 of our teams, one from Sacramento and one from Texas, placed in the top 10. So we're very proud of that. Our goal is to get one of our teams to win here pretty soon.
Okay. So what criteria? How people can participate? Is it age restrictions or no?
It's not age restricted. It's to have it's if you have a company that has a viable product that you can present and pitch, that's gotten to hopefully starting some sales. The judges actually will base that. There's about, I think, 24 criteria that they use in the startup competition, but they've chosen some pretty good startups in the last 7-8 years.
Okay.
So,
do you know who are judges for this competition?
Typically VC funders, and you'll see like the who's who in Silicon Valley for venture capitalists.
Is it similar to Shark Tank program, or?
It is the way they do it. So you have a couple of minutes to pitch, and you have a couple of minutes from the judges, and they're either they're going to rank you right there on the spot.
Okay, so, win or loss, huh?
Yeah, win or lose, and it's very similar to Shark Tank. Actually, good point. This year we'll have one of the hosts from Shark Tank as one of our keynote speakers this year in San Francisco.
Who is it? Do you know the name?
It's on the website.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, what else? What another news you would like to share with our viewers?
We're just excited. I mean, we really want to put Sacramento on a map for innovation, for entrepreneurship. We want to start this with the 13 to 18-year-old high school students. Start that with a pre-accelerator program to get them thinking, to get them excited. And then we go into more of the young professional and the adults, and we actually put that in practice where they're actually producing a product and being able to, like I mentioned, to compete at the level of Startup World Cup internationally.
Okay. So if people would like to find more information about this particular project, your nonprofit, how they can find you?
Please visit our website. It's HumanBULB, so HumanBULB.org. Please reach out. You can contact us from there, check out what we're doing, check out our events, and we'd love to see you at our next event here in November.
Okay. HumanBULB.org. That's very simple website. And I would like personally invite you to our next International Kids Festival when we have more than 15,000 people, so you can share this great nonprofit organization and resources you provide for our community at our festival.
Fantastic. Looking forward to it.
Thank you, Henry.
Thank you, Sergey.
We hope to see you and Charlotte, your wife, who is a partner in this nonprofit, in our next program.
Thank you.